your number. I'll send you the lineups.
872.
No, ground ball, the second base at Trey Hunt, and that's the first out of the inning of the game. Ken Williams starting for the Brilliance Sox.
Quick first out of the game. Third base is playing in front of the bag. Expecting a bunt. Strike one. Ken comes set. Foul back. Strike two. Quickly 0-2. Ken working quickly. Ball's up and away. Fouled off. Fouled off the left side. Williams attacking these hitters right now. The 0-2 is up and away.
Pitch.
Little up. Here comes the 2-2. Slider almost drops in there. Up a little bit. Looked like a good pitch. Full count. Two-hitter. Rocket over the shortstop's head. Hard single. First base run of the game.
You should jam it over there.
Yeah. Comes McCurdy. Man on first. Third baseman playing even with the bag. First pitch is a slider. Ball one. Pickoff attempt. Back in time. Over to first, out at first, throw to second. Tags him out. Oh, foul ball. No. Double play.
All right.
Easy 1-2-3 for Ken. Gets around the base runner. One hit, no runs, no errors after first half. I call them by those names. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Actually, you could, but
I'll just pull up on here. I got the.
I got a picture of it, of the actual lineup.
Number 33, Brandon Cloutier on the mound. And Chino steps to the plate for the first AB for the Brilliance, looking to bounce to another win. Cloutier comes set. Fastball up. Misses down low. 2-0. Three 3-0. Pitch away. Quickly behind. So one hitter. Strike one. See if the right-hander can find his rhythm here. Strike two, same spot. Ball away. Try to be too fancy.
I feel like he held on to the ball a little bit too long on that one.
He definitely doesn't look as smooth as he did in his warm-up pitches. The batter stepped in and he looked a little tight. So the Brilliance have their leadoff hitter on. Here comes Anton to the plate.
Ooh.
Looked like a good pitch. Called it inside. Corner guys are even with the bags. Slide step. High arm side. Rushing to the plate a little bit. Early mound visit. Everybody comes in. Anton back into the box. Right-hander comes set. Fell off to the right side. Easy lead from Chanel. 2-step lead. To Anton. Came back with 2 good strikes. Right-hander comes set. Easy swipe to second base. Looked like off speed stayed up. Right-hander missing a glove or arm side. Most of his pitches. Everything's been up and away or down and in. 3-2s on the outside half. Great. Called strike 3. Dotted that one. Got a man on second, 1 out. Here comes Vaughn to the plate. Excuse me, Hunt to the plate. Shortstop's playing on the grass. Slider in there for a strike. Good slider. Curveball thing.
Slurve.
Slurve.
Call it a slurve.
Quickly on 1 after a good off speed. Good off to the right fielder. Very high. Caught in foul territory. Tagging up is Chanel. Makes it to third easy. But now it is 2 outs, man on third. Still no hits for the Brilliance. And Vaughn steps up to the plate. Cloutier made a good pitch there. Comes the 0-0 to Vaughn. Try to work a slurve in there, stayed up and in. Didn't finish that pitch. The 1-0. Dotted a fastball. 1-1. Looks like when Cloutier gets that glove side up, he's able to come through it with the back half and dot those pitches. But when he leaves that glove side down, he stays up arm side. Not a bad pitch inside. It was arm side but down, so it looks like he just fell off of it a little bit. Now 2-1 to Vaughn. Slider in there for a strike, good pitch. All 2s on the board. Right-hander comes set. Dots up a fastball.
Maybe a little low, but
Not a bad pitch. After falling behind in the first few batters, comes back, 2 strikeouts. Keep the Brilliance off the board. No hits, 1 base runner, 0 after 1.
it's Chanel.
Chanel?
Chanel.
Chanel.
Chanel. Yeah.
What was I saying? Chanel?
I don't know, but the judge texted me
Oh.
to double make sure it's pronounced right.
Chanel. It looks like he wrote Geneva on there.
I know.
Let's move that. spell.
He put it into the audio.
And here come the Brilliance. Ken Williams, second inning of work. After a quick first inning. Number 7, Podkol, coming to the plate. Quickly hit to the third baseman. Easy go to first. After one pitch, you get one out. They're looking to jump on Ken super early. Rolling over. It's not going to happen. A little too antsy to hit. Smiler to the plate. 1-0. A little more patient than Podkol was. Ball in there for a strike. 1-1. Smarver looking for his pitch. And that was it right there. But it stayed up too long for the center fielder. Tried to find the gap. Hung it a little too much. Quickly, 2 outs. Ken making quick work. Santos to the plate. Ball on the inside half for a strike. Oh, 1. Tried to hit that ball over the fence. Came up with nothing. 0-2. Let's see what Ken Williams has for him here. Looks like a fastball up and away. 1-2. Down and in. Trying to do too much on these 0-2 pitches. Falling down to 2-2. 2's on the board. And that ball is hit way over the left fielder's head for a home run. Williams left that ball out after falling behind 0-2. Santos gets his pitch and gives his team the lead in the second inning.
That was Ken's 13th home run allowed this year.
Body language looks good, though. Doesn't look like it's rubbing off on him at all. Quickly ready to throw again. and makes a good pitch on the next batter. Ken's still attacking, even though he made a mistake pitch right there. 0-1. Fouled off to the right side, out of play. 0-2. Ken Williams attacking these hitters. This is Hen at the plate. Looked like a good fastball, stayed up. 1-2. Same spot, rolls over to the third baseman. Easy out. 1 run on a home run. Game is now 1-0 after 1.5. Ken Williams working fast. On the bottom half of the second. Here comes Peretti, the catcher. My apologies in the first inning. I mispronounced the pitcher's name. It is Cloutier, not Cloutier.
It's French.
Try not to butcher anyone else's name. Here comes the 0-0. Good slider for a strike. And Cloutier stays back on his back leg. He's able to come through that ball. Everything stays down. When he rushes to the plate, everything's staying up arm side. 0-1. Still up. Early release. 1-1. Down and away. These Brilliance hitters should be looking up and in and down and away. If he's rushing to the plate, that's most of his misses. Up and away, up and in arm side, and down and away glove side. Early release and late release. Cloutier is not gathering himself over his back leg. He just takes an extra second to sink into that back hip. He's going to be dotting up these pitches. He's rushing a little bit. Foul back. Right back to me. 2-2. Took his time on that pitch. just off the plate that Peretti couldn't make good contact. See what he comes with here on the 2-2. Good off-speed pitch, but Peretti hits it in the left field for the first hit for the Brilliance. May have left that one up a little bit, but here we go. Demko to the plate. Demko, possible bunt threat. Third baseman playing in front of the bag. First baseman holding on the runner. Right-hander comes set. Fastball down. That ball's hit right center. Quickly, the Brilliance have man on first and second. No outs. Coons to the plate. Big gap on the left side. Third baseman playing pretty close to the bag. Close that gap full side. 1-0. The pitcher is missing in. If Coons can see that gap on the left side, pull that ball. Bases loaded for the Brilliance. Fouls it away to the right side. Peretti's not a big steal threat. So I don't necessarily agree with his alignment, the infield alignment. The 1-1 over Coons' head.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside. Two one to the 7-hitter. Right-hander still missing in the same spots. Big gap. That ball's away, 3-1. Does Coons look to take here or swing away? And that ball looks to hit him. Fouled off, maybe? Fouled off. 3-2. Lucky break for Boudier. Pitch that possibly could have been inside. Probably inside. Nicked off the bat. It's 3-2. That ball's hit way up to the left side. There's the shortstop making the play. Caught in foul territory. 1 out. Base runners hold. Could not advance the runners. And now Buser to the plate. The 0 to the left-hander is up. Same big gap on the left side. I don't know if anyone's noticed it yet. That ball is up. Try to put a little extra mustard on it. Playing the lefty to pull, looks like, a little bit. That ball's up and away. 3-0. Rushing the plate again. Cloutier dots a fastball. Throwing a lot of pitches in the first 2 innings. User has not made a move to swing yet. That ball's inside. He's walked, the bases loaded. After giving up 2 singles, he gets the first out and then walks the next batter. It is 1 out, bases loaded for the Brilliance. With Barbetti to the plate. Excuse me. Maybe not. The 0-0 is fouled away, straight back. Sorry, not Barbetti. Baguette. Baguette?
Yeah.
Baguette, excuse me. Baguette. Said I wasn't going to do it, and I did it again. My apologies. Here comes the 0-1 to the right-hander. That ball's hit to the left fielder, and that ball's down. 2 runs will score. So, 1 out double for Baguette. Runners on second and third with 1 out. Left that pitch up. He hammered it to left. He's missing the same spots I've been talking about.
Dude, just go. Correcting.
Three hits in the inning for the Brilliance. Here comes Williams. Slider in their first strike, inside half.
It's Chanel.
Williams.
What is pitching?
Oh, excuse me, Chanel. My bad. Again.
First day on the job.
First day on the job. The 0-1 is fouled back fastball. Straight back. Chanel, the leadoff hitter. Coming in with runners on second and third. Trying to do some more damage. Behind 0-2. Pitcher steps off. Didn't like the call. O2 is fouled straight back. Anton with a nice catch. O2 again. Slider stays up. He's swinging a miss or foul back, but the catcher could not hold on.
That's right. I think it was foul ball. Not bad.
Give the catcher some time. Great pitch, but could not hang on to it. Still 0-2. 4 good pitches. But Chino's been on all of them. Baby lead by the runners. Foul back again. Let's see what Cloutier has here. Can he fool Chenot with something? He gets him with a fastball. Inside part of the plate. Looked pretty good to me. Good battle, but pitcher won that one. Now 2 outs. Runner still in second and third. Anton on the plate. Second baseman playing in the grass. Green part of the turf, and that ball is up and away. Right-hander comes set, the 1-0. Anton smokes that ball. Foul, but over the fence. He got all that one, but could not keep it fair. It's now 1-1. The 1-1. Up and away. Cannot locate that fastball right now. Two-one. Runner second and third. The right-hander comes set. Leaves the slider up in the same spot. Three and one to Anton. That foul ball must have scared the pitcher a little bit. Good fastball foul away to the left side. It is now 3-2. Runners will not be moving. There's no one on first base. The 3-2 pitch. Rolled over to the right side. Picked up by the first baseman. Pitcher covering. Drops the ball. A run scored. A second run will score. Anton took a turn but jumped back to the base. Pitcher could not find that ball in his glove. Tried to find the base and the ball at the same time. Came up empty. After making a good pitch, getting what he wanted. PFP mistake. Error on the board, and the Brilliance get 2 more. Big break for Anton and the Brilliance. It is now 4-1. And Hunt comes to the plate. The 0-0, fastball in the inner half. Hunt did not look like he liked that pitch. Small lead by Anton. Sitting on his heels a little bit. Pick off. Back in time. Cloutier trying to gather himself for the 0-1. Down and away for ball 1.
This is going to be his 4th pitch of the game. You know,
His fourth?
his 54th.
54th. A lot of work in these first 2 innings. The 1-1 is bounced, and Anton makes it to second base. Cloutier is feeling it right now. Taking his time to get back to the rubber.
Really? It's brushing up.
Plate's dusty. Gotta clean it off. Make sure you can see the strike zone. Someone is up in the bullpen early in this game. The 2-1 pitch, man on second base. Hunt is almost hit with the ball. Inner half of the plate. 3-1. Cloutier using a lot of his upper half since he's diving towards the plate. 3-1 pitch. Hung a slider or something, but gets the rollover. The throw from the shortstop is pulled the first baseman off the bag, and Hunt is safe, first and third. No
Do you think it would
help from his infielders right now.
he wouldn't make it if he
It looked close. I don't know, he might have. Hunt's pretty fast. And the manager comes out to the mound.
Hit.
That ball is rolled as a hit. Looks like Cloutier is done for the day.
after 56 pitches.
An inning and 2/3 of work.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff looked good. He was just rushing to the plate. He guided himself. His pitches were crisp.
Is this Taggart again?
No.
We will have the substitution in a minute. Find out the number of this player.
Mark Sanders.
Mark Sanders,
No, it's Sanders.
Didn't look like in front.
Oh, yeah, number 11.
number 11.
Mark Sanders.
Mark Sanders for the Road Warriors. The right-hander. Another right-hander. Early end to the day for Cloutier. But Road Warriors still in this game. A lot of baseball left. Most of the misses Cloutier had were inside to righties, away to righties, up and in arm side, down and away glove side. That happens when you allow your hips and your shoulders to fly open. You leave your arm back, drags a little bit, and that ball stays up. When you release it early, or that ball comes out late, it drops down to the left side of the plate. Cloutier had no leg kick or anything, so he was just trying to drive his front half to the plate. Bounces a changeup for his final warm-up pitch. Here comes Vaughn to the plate. Runners on first and third. Brilliance up 4-1 in the bottom half of the second. Holding the runner on at first. Third baseman playing back. First pitch to Vaughn. Is a fastball up and in. The 1-0 to the big right-hander. Fastball up, swing and a miss. Off-balance swing from Vaughn. Don't know if he saw that pitch as well as he probably thought he did. First baseman still holding him on. Vaughn likes to pull the ball. Fielder shifted a little bit to the left side. And his slider is hung. He hits it out the middle. Another run will score. Runners on first and second. Finds the gap to the left of second base. Shortstop shifted a little bit to the left. May have been able to make that play if he was closer to second base, but good hit by Vaughn. Here comes Prey to the plate. 5-1 Brilliance. The 0-0. Slider in there for a strike. Some sort of off speed. Looked like a slider. Infield back a little bit. Regular depth. The 0-1's popped up. Second base and shortstop come in. Shortstop makes the play for the third out of the inning. But the Brilliance get 5. 5 hits, 5 runs for the Brilliance. Up by 4. We go into the third.
Ken's at a pretty good pace when he had 25 pitches coming into this inning.
He's working hard, working fast. He didn't look like that home run rattled him at all.
Mm-mm.
Good mindset on the mound. That's the difference between these two pitchers today. The one looked like he was bothered by the mistakes he was making, but any mistake that Ken's making looks like he brushes it off, comes straight back to the next pitch. It's tough to do. The mental stuff is tough. Big long break for Ken Williams. Looked like he got some work in the pen. Stay hot. Making some good warm-up pitches. The top half of the third, I believe we have Olmstead to the plate.
Mm-hmm.
Ken Williams trying to work fast. Umpire not having it. Oh. Ken Williams right back where he left off. Quickly, 0-1. He's not trying to fool these hitters. He's going right after them, and it's working. 0-2. Two swing and a miss. Ken Williams' pace throwing these hitters off. He's not trying to throw anything too funky. He's just hitting them with what he has. Strike 3, batters out. Ken Williams.
That was a quick up bet.
That break did him good. Locked in right now. The 0-1 or the 0-0 hits Desai in the leg. Missed a bit in. And the Road Warriors get an easy base runner after striking out the first batter on 3 pitches. Leaves a fastball at the arm side, hits him in the leg. But Ken's already back on the rubber, ready to go. This is Ken Williams' game right now. Small lead. The next pitch is a strike. Ken Williams not taking in those mistakes. He's letting them brush off his shoulder. He's going right back in, attacking these hitters. The 0-1 is hit high to the right side of the field. Right fielder under it. Makes an easy catch. And the base runner took a few steps after the ball was caught. Goes back to first. Tried to force a missed throw. After 4 or 5 pitches, it is now 2 outs. And the leadoff man, excuse me, that was Roberto, the leadoff man.
Seven pitch inning.
That was hurt. Excuse me.
7 pitch inning for Williams.
Working fast, man. He is locked into this game right now. Brilliance definitely has the vibe of this game. Number 11 going back out there for his second inning of work after coming in relief. Seemed there was better warm-up pitches this inning than he had last inning. Finding his rhythm a little bit. His final warm-up pitch in the last inning was bounced in front of the plate. Every single pitch he threw just now. Solid strike. Solid pitch, at least. And Demko steps up to the plate to lead it off in the bottom half of the third for the Brilliance. Looking to do some more damage against these Road Warriors. First pitch is dropped in there for a strike. 0-1. Pitch is left arm side away from Demko. It's now 1-1. Looked like he tried to come back with another Slider some, left it up. The 1-1 pitch to Demko is up and away. Fastball. Third baseman was playing in, taking a few steps back, even with the bag. Everyone else is regular depth. Same spot, up and away with the fastball. Is now 3-1. Almost every single one of the Brilliance hitters have gotten into a hitter's count this game. Fastball in there on the outside half for a strike. Look like down and away. It is now full count. Third baseman will move back. The 3-2 is popped up between left and center makes the catch for the first out. After falling behind, Sanders makes a few good pitches and gets his out. A lot of full counts this game for the Brilliance. And Kuntz to the plate. Right-hander waits for the first pitch. Dropped his arm angle a little bit, threw the slider away. Got around that ball a little bit. The 1-0 is swung at and missed, for the first strike of the at-bat. The one's on the board. The 1-1 is missed again. 1-2. Kuhn seems to be off balance. Let's see what happens here. Slider stays up and in. Not a bad pitch. Kuhn slays off of it. 2-2. Pitcher steps off. Back into it. Comes set. Fastball away. Painted for strike 3. They're getting these low calls today, those down and in, down and away. If I was a hitter, that's where I'd be looking today. If I'm down 2 strikes. The 0-0 to Buser. It's a fastball. He fouls back to the left side. This hitter's not making good contact on the pitches that he's throwing in the zone. Ball looked like it could have been bounced a little low. 1-1. One is rolled over to the second baseman. Easy third out. After a long first 2 innings, Sanders with a 1-2-3. Keep his team in the game. It's definitely what they needed there. Brilliance still in the lead, 5-1 after 3.
Who played 7 today? 7 or 9? 7?
MLB news, trade deadline today, 3 p.m. A lot of big moves happening. And McCurdy steps up to the plate for the first batter of the fourth inning. In there for a strike. McCurdy, a patient hitter. The ball is bounced for 1-1. McCurdy, a threat to the Brilliance a little bit. Powerful guy. Lays off a slider. Stays away off the plate. 2-1. Good contact, but also good power guy. Pulls the ball straight to the first baseman for a line out. Is now Podkol to the plate. 1 out for Williams. 4 pitches, 3 pitches. That ball looked in, but sits in there for a strike. Change up or some sort of fastball, sinker thing. Gets him for an 0-1. Is now 0-2. Williams is ready to throw the ball before the batter. He's ready to swing. Strike 3. Drops in there. Batter is not happy. Slowly walks off. Ken Williams dicing up these Road Warriors today. His pace is great right now. The Road Warriors are not feeling Ken Williams today. Smiler to the plate. First pitch in there for a strike. Do you have on there how many first pitch strikes he has, or is that not a game changer thing?
Sure.
A whole lot of first pitch strikes for Ken Williams. That ball is down and away for ball 1.
69.23% first pitch strikes.
It's not a bad number. The 1-1 is dotted outside half for strike 2. These hitters have not tried to slow Ken Williams down. They're just staying in that box. The 1-2. A little bit too far off the plate. Not a very competitive pitch. 2-2. Ken Williams will get these hitters down. And then try to be too precise, and he'll miss instead of just throwing the ball like he does on 0-0-0-1. It is now full count. Just Smarbert. And he misses in the same spot 3 times off the plate. He walks the 5-hitter, and here comes Santos to the plate. That ball's in there for a strike. He's getting those low calls today. The runner gets off the bag pretty fast. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. Strike 2. If I was the Road Warriors, I'd step out of the box a little bit, try to slow down Ken Williams. He is working very, very fast. The runner takes a few steps to catch Williams' eye, and he bounces the ball for 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Santos. He swung on and missed. Not phased by the walk. Ken Williams commanding these Road Warriors today. Max Scherzer and Trey Turner to the Dodgers.
For the top 2 prospects.
They're trying to win another World Series.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they lost Bauer,
Mm-hmm.
so they need another arm. It's
Yep.
not a bad pickup. And then Mookie's not doing very well this year, so Trey Turner in that lineup's pretty good.
Yeah.
Dodgers do not want to lose to the Padres this year.
Don't forget about the Giants.
Didn't the Dodgers also just get someone from the Royals? Didn't they just get
Yeah,
Duffy? Because they lost Dustin May. Was that earlier this year? I think, or late last year? They lost Dustin May. Now they have Kershaw, Buehler, Scherzer,
Mm-hmm.
Price in the pen. Not a bad rotation. Bottom half of the 4th. Brilliance back up to bat. Still looks like a commanding 5-1 lead. Ken Williams making it look bigger than the lead actually is. Regular depth for the infielders. This is Baguette to the plate. First pitch strike. Sanders back out there to work. That ball's popped up between left and center. Center fielder camps under it. First out. Got a little under that ball. And we were back up to the top of the lineup. Chino already with his 3rd plate appearance of this game. We were only in the 4th inning. Sanders comes set. Strike 1. Crisp slider. The 0-1. He is thrown over the batter's head. The 1-1 is down and away for a strike. Possibly a break there. Like I said, he's getting those low calls. Pitchers are getting those low calls today. The 1-2 is bounced down and away. 2-2 off the catcher's right foot. Chino has not made a move to swing yet. He is looking for a pitch to drive. The 2-2 is missed in the same spot. Down and away. Pitcher snaps at that ball. Did not like where he placed that one. It is now full to the one hitter for the Brilliance. And he misses in the same spot. Bounces 3 pitches in a row down and away, glove side. Leadoff hitter is on again for the Brilliance. Chino has swiped a couple bases the past few games. We'll see if Sanders holds him on. Anton up to the plate. Anton with a long foul ball, his last at bat. And Chino is off. Slider stays up. And he's there. Stolen another bag. Slider missed arm side. Catcher couldn't get it down fast enough. And Brilliance have a runner in scoring position. 1-0 to Anton. Pretty hot hitter right now. Fastball hit over the second baseman's head. Runners on first and third. Anton moving the runner up. He's not fooled. Hard foul ball, his last at bat, and a good single this at bat. Hunt to the plate. Runners on first and third, 1 out. First baseman holding him on. A little bit of a gap on the right side. Hunt likes to pull the ball. Pick off to first. Runner is back. Third baseman shading a little bit towards the third base bag. He moves back. Still 0-0. And the pitch is inside. Almost hits him in the hand. Tried to rush that one. Couldn't get it down. Base runners bothering these pitchers today. A little bit more of a leg kick. Still misses with an off speed away. Now, behind 2-0 to Hunt, the 3-hitter for the Brilliance. Runners on first and third still. Fastball up towards the middle of the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Anton takes his lead. Pick off, and the runner's back. Keeping him honest over there. If Anton does swipe this bag, we'll see if the catcher throws it down or if he tries to get the runner at third. The 2-1 pitch. Everyone stays put, and that ball is inside for a ball, 3-1. A lot of off-speed to Hunt. He swung and missed with the only fastball. We'll see if he comes back here with something hard or something soft. Runners stay put, and that ball is hit high in the air to the left fielder. Runners tagging. And that is a sac fly for Hunt. Brilliance now up 6-1. Vaughn comes to the plate. Anton stays at first. Sanders gets his out. 2 outs, man on first. Vaughn to the plate. Sanders comes set after a look to first. Misses down. 1-0. Almost hits Vaughn in the hands. 2-0. Vaughn with a hard single up the middle. Last time up. Still holding Anton on at first. 2-0. Throw over. Runner's back. He's not trying to get him out there at first. He's just trying to keep him closer to the bag. See if Anton tries to go here. 2-0. He stays put. The 2-0 is hammered to the left side. Foul. Almost hits the third base coach. It's like Bockley. Two and one. To Vaughn. Anton taking the same lead he's been having. Ball up 3-1. He's had better command of that slurve curveball thing today, so I'm thinking he might come back with that. We will see. And that is the pitch, and he misses off for ball 4. Anton was moving, swipes the bag, but it doesn't matter because it was a walk. Tried to baby that pitch instead of throwing it. He misses down the way. He's hit that spot a lot today. And Peretti comes up to the plate with runners on first and second. A ball to the outfield could score Anton. He's pretty fast. That ball is bounced away from Peretti for ball 1. Just like Cloutier, Sanders missing in the same spot almost every time. The 1-0 is a slow slider. Tried to drop in the first strike, but missed. 2-0. Looks like Sanders is trying to slow his arm down a little bit to try to throw that pitch. See if the hitters pick up on that. Keeping him on at second. Anton does not move. Sanders comes set for the 2-0. Fouled straight back. Out of play. The 2-1 to Peretti is called down and away for a strike. 2's on the board. Here comes the pitch. And Peretti hammers that pitch to the left. A little too high. Left fielder makes a great catch against the wall. Peretti almost missed a 3-run home run. Just barely. Brilliance get 1. It is now 6-1 after 4. Sanders comes away with limited damage. Minimal damage. Ken Williams back out to work his 5th inning. Looks like the bullpen for the Road Warriors coming into the dugout. I don't know if that means Sandra's going to work the rest of the game. Ken Williams' only mistake, leaving a ball up for a solo home run, but no runs. He's not allowed very many runners on base, so solo home run meant nothing. Road Warriors with only 2 hits, a couple more base runners on some walks, but Ken Williams not phased. Got out of those innings. I don't think they've had a runner in scoring position yet. Maybe one runner a second, I don't think. Maybe one.
Yeah.
Got to slow Ken down. Number 5, Hen to the plate. Ken Williams already ready to throw. Ball up for ball 1. Seems like Ken Williams knows what pitch he wants to throw or what pitch he's going to throw before he steps on the rubber. Missing up, 2-0. That ball is missed for strike 1. Tried to swing a little too hard on that one, looked like. 2-1. Ken Williams ready. Pulled. Foul to the left side. 2-2. Ken Williams fell behind, but quickly came back. That ball's hammered for a single in front of the left fielder. Ball stayed up a little bit. Road Warriors with their leadoff hitter on. Olmstead to the plate. Demko playing in and moves back, even with the bag at third. First pitch is swung on and missed. Change up or something. Nice pitch. The runner at first. Little lead. Foul back to the right. 0-2. Ken Williams finding that zone today. Every pitch coming out of the same spot. Tunneling very well. Almost offered at that one, but it stays up 1-2. Olmstead wanted that one. Same spot, swing and a miss, strike 3. Pounding these hitters. The 9-hitter just side of the plate. Runner still at first, 1 out. Demko even with the bag. Vaughn holding the runner on at first. Demko comes in, runner's off. Almost nails the pitcher in the back of the head. The runner's caught in a rundown between second and third after he thought that ball got away. Demko runs down. Base running mistake. What? Umpire makes some sort of ruling. Don't know what that was. Not sure what happened there.
I think that was a ball.
A ball?
I think so.
What do you mean a ball?
Didn't the catcher throw it down there?
He threw it down, but the ball got away, and he caught it.
Right, yeah, but I think what I'm saying, I think the pitch was a ball.
But he tagged him out, and he didn't call him out. He got third base.
What?
Yeah. Not sure what happened there. The next pitch is fouled off to the right side. Runner at third. Believe it is 1-1 right now. Try to figure out what happened there. Not sure what the umpire ruled. First runner at third base today for the Road Warriors. Gifted to them. Slider misses away. 2-1. Misses down in the same spot. Bounces one. Good block by the catcher. 3-1. 2-1? 3-1? We'll see. Definitely behind. That ball is popped up to the center fielder. In and now back over his head. And that ball's hit off the batter's eye in center field. Around, the center fielder cannot find the ball, and Desai is at third base with a triple. Or a double and an error. Triple. Center fielder got to that ball after it bounced off the wall, but could not manage to pick it up off the ground. So after crazy rundown, runner was gifted third base, and then Desai made him pay. First pitch, Ken Williams misses up a little bit. In. The runner and the hitter traded places, so it is now 6-2. The next pitch is in there for a strike. 6-2. Brilliance still up, but Road Warriors coming back into this game a little bit. Leadoff hitter to the plate. This is Roberto with a robbed by the shortstop. The ball hits straight over second base, but the shortstop makes a good running catch. Not hard contact. Almost dropped it in there. Runner stays put. Good grab by Anton. I believe that's Anton. And Hurt to the plate. Coming into the heart of the lineup. Drops the first pitch in for a strike. That ball is snorted into right for a bloop single. The run will score. Duck snort. Snorted into right. A bloop and a blast. Seemed to hit that off the tip of the bat. And now McCurdy comes to the plate. This is Ken Williams' toughest inning so far. It is now 6-3. Comes back with a strike, 0-1. McCurdy, a dangerous hitter. These 2, 3, 4 hitters are pretty dangerous. Misses inside. Try to rush that one a little bit. McCurdy jumps out of the way. It's now 1-1. Decent lead off first base. Stays put. That ball is down and away for ball 2. That ball is up 3-1. Bullpen silent for the Brilliance. This is still Williams' game. 3-1, man on first, 2 outs. That ball's in there for a strike. Oh, excuse me. That is ball 4. Not sure where that missed. After getting those low pitches almost the whole game, he did not get that call. Ken Williams needs this out right here. Pockle to the plate. First pitch is down for ball 1. The 1-0 in there for a strike. The 1-1 is also in there for a strike. Strike zone possibly moved up a little bit. 1-2 to Pockle. Hit to right, drops down in front of the right fielder. He makes a throw. The run will score. Good base running by Hurt. It is now 6-4. The Road Warriors inching their way back into this game. Here comes the bullpen for the Brilliance. Still first and second. Smarbert to the plate. Ken Williams comes set. Misses up and away. Looks like he's getting a little tired. He hasn't been missing there much. He needs a break. Long inning. Falls over the heart of the plate. Swing and a miss. One, 2 outs, first and second. Runners shifted a little bit to the right. That ball is down and away. Just like the rest of these pitchers in this game, getting tired. They're missing up and in and down and away. The 2-1 is down for ball 3. The 3-1 count is hammered right to the second baseman for the third out of the inning. The Road Warriors get 3, bring themselves back into this game. It is 6-4. We'll see if the Brilliance have to go to their bullpen at the next half of the inning. Looks like Sanders is back out there for another inning of work. Williams not getting those low calls in the top half of the 5th. We'll see if Sanders fares the same way. Brilliant still in the lead. Jose Barrios being eyed by the Padres. Schwarber to the Red Sox.
Mm-hmm.
Mets sign a few more Cubs. Rays acquire Sean Armstrong from the Orioles. Terry Francona steps away from the Indians for the remainder of 2021. And here comes Demko to lead off the bottom half of the fifth. I believe he's led off at least 3 times this game. He's gotten on almost every time. I think every time. Sanders' first pitch to Demko is down and in for a strike. Generous call, looked like. Catcher looked like to drop his glove a little bit. The 0-1. Third baseman playing in. Down over the heart of the plate. 1-1. Demko ready to go. Pulls that ball to first baseman. Takes it over himself. The first out of the inning. Hard 90 by Demko. Kuntz to the plate. Is that Kuntz? I believe that's Kuntz. First pitch is hammered foul, left side.
He was on that one. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Kuntz with some good contact today. Pulling the ball. 0-1 is swung at and missed. Quickly down 0-2. Sanders does not have to throw a strike here. And he does not. It is away, 1-2. If he comes back with the same pitch, possibly get a swing and a miss from Kuntz. That pitch is a little closer to the plate. Looks like that's what they're going to do. That ball is over the heart of the plate. He bounces it to third. Good grab. Throw over to first. Is there for the second out. And that brings Buser to the plate. Second baseman playing deep in the grass. Fouls it away. If Buser can keep that ball up the middle, he's got an easy single. 0-1. That ball's away. 1-1. And that ball is pulled to the first baseman. He takes it himself again for the third out. A 1-2-3 for Sanders after his team brought him back into this game. Williams going out there. Still 6-4. Brilliance could not put any more on the board. The bullpen is up in case Williams gets into trouble, but he's been in command this game. He was able to sit for a few minutes, so we'll see if he's able to bounce back after a long fifth inning. Both teams with 6 hits. The Road Warriors with one error. That was I believe, the dropped ball by the pitcher earlier in the game, the second inning. No errors for the Brilliance. I believe we have 6, 7, 8 coming up for the Road Warriors. Santos, Hen, and then Olmsted. Ken can get through this inning quickly, the bottom half of the lineup. Then the Brilliance can bring in their hard-throwing closer to get 9-1-2. But we will have to see. The righty Santos up to the plate. I believe that's Santos. Williams comes set and fires a first pitch strike. Second pitch is bounced behind the plate, 1-1. Not a bad miss, didn't get a swing. That ball is left over the heart of the plate, looked like a slider curveball. And Santos hits that ball into left field for a single. Leadoff runner on again. And Hen comes to the plate. The man on first. Ken Williams ready to go. Big lead by Santos. Might have thrown Williams off a little bit. He leaves that ball up, 1-0. The next pitch is fouled to the left side, 1-1. Williams still attacking. That ball is down and in for ball 2. That ball's hit high to the left fielder, foul territory, into the bullpen, and he drops the ball. So there's a lot going on over there. A couple guys in the bullpen, a wall of building. The left fielder cannot make that catch. Bit of a break. The runner may have been able to advance. The ball was deep enough. But now we have 2-2. Infielder's talking. Ken Williams gets the sign. And comes set. That ball is bounced foul to the left side. Kept that ball low. Hitter's still trying to pull these baseballs today. Looks like what he's trying to do here. 2-2. Now ball's up for a full count. Let's see if Ken Williams can come back here and get his first out. He misses down and away for ball 4. Time is called. Ken Williams fighting to stay in this game, and he will. Possibly.
Talking to his catcher. Getting a breather after tough first 2 hitters of the inning.
Looks like Mike Brown is ready to go if he needs to be. But Williams, this is his game. The 9 hitter, no, excuse me, this is the 8 hitter, comes to the plate. First pitch is he tries to bunt, comes up empty for strike 1. Good pitch to bunt, but he just missed it. See what Olmstead tries to do here.
Walk.
A balk.
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ. So I don't think that counts as a ball.
I believe it is both a ball and the runners get to advance. I know it's definitely a ball when there's no runners on.
Yeah.
So, huge mistake. Next pitch is swung on and missed. After having runners at first and second, Williams trying to work fast, does not come set, and the runners advance. Walk. That was not a ball, it is 0-2. Working a little too fast again. Misses arm side for 1-2. That ball is hammered into center. Could tie the game and throw in. It will. And the runner on the throw advances to second. We have ourselves a tie game in the top of the 6th. After what looked like a commanding lead by the Brilliance. Ken Williams with a few mistakes. This game is tied. Mike Brown comes into the game. Not a bad outing for Ken. Looked like he just got tired. Left some balls up.
The hitters for the Road Warriors making some good contact when they needed to.
Couple calls from the umpire helped him out. Mike Brown, a righty, comes into the game. Looking to limit the damage here. Still no outs for the Brilliance. There's a runner on second when the inning continues. Mike Brown coming from the other side. Williams was a lefty. See if they change an arm angle. Throws off these hitters after they seem to have jumped back in this game. A little bit of pressure on Mike Brown. Comes in with a base runner.
The reliever's job is never easy. Pen up for the Road Warriors as well. Looks like someone is slowly getting ready.
Mike Brown makes his final warm-up pitch. This game is back into play. Runner on second. New pitcher in for the Brilliance. 9-hitter up. Decide. And then we got the top for the Road Warriors. Mike Brown comes set. misses away with his first pitch. Not by much. Runner is off. Easily takes third base. I don't think Mike Brown, the pitcher, took any looks to second. He was not thinking about that base runner. It is now 1-1. Man on third to the 9-hitter. Smokes that ball. And the Road Warriors will take the lead in the top half of the 6th inning. That ball is hit between the first and second baseman.
They've gotten 6 of their 7 runs in the past 2 innings.
And now we have the top of the Road Warriors lineup. Still no outs. That ball is down and in for ball 1. Quick move over to first. Did not throw. Another ball missed in the same spot. Down and in. Count is 2-0. That ball's fouled to the left side, 2-1. Mike Brown working pretty slowly, getting a big leg lift every time. Let's see if the base runner takes advantage of that again. Drops a slider in there for strike 2, curveball. Good pitch. 2-2. Runner might be moving here. He is. Ball down and in for a ball. Full count. Brown not really holding these runners on. Full count. Man on second, no outs for the one-hitter, Roberto. That ball is hit to the second baseman, who grabs it and throws over to first for the first out, but the runner advances to third. Road Warriors doing some damage this inning. Hurt to the plate. Has a couple hits. Brown comes set. That ball misses down for ball 1. Demko, third baseman, playing in. Everyone else, regular spots. Next pitch is hit straight to Demko, but picks up in foul territory. Has to maneuver around the base runner a little bit. Still makes a good play. It's now 1-1. Demko moves back. Brown comes set. Here's the pitch. Bounced away, but good block by Dante Peretti, the catcher. Kept that runner at third base. Didn't try to pick it, just used his chest to knock it down. It is now 2-1. That runner at third can't go anywhere unless that ball is hit. No looks over. That ball is hammered over the shortstop's head, and the Road Warriors are now up 8-6. Some hard contact this inning off Brown. Penn is up again for the Brilliance. That looks like Owen Reith warming up in the pen. Hasn't thrown in a few days.
More than that, I think.
Weeks.
A few weeks. Yeah.
Pick off to first, runners back. Here's the first pitch to McCurdy. Runners off, and that ball is bounced in front of the plate. I don't think Mike Brown has taken. I think he's looked at the runner one time, and that was during the pickoff. Not varying his timing, and the runners are picking up on that. Let's see if Hurt goes to third right here. The next pitch to McCurdy is hammered into the right field. Takes a turn at third, going home. The throw home is not in time. It is 9-6. McCurdy with an RBI. Road Warriors have scored 5 runs this inning to put them in the lead. McCurdy at first. Poggle at the plate. First pitch is up and in for ball 1. Does not look at the runner. That is down for strike 1. McCurdy seems to be sitting on his heels there at first base. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. Might be timing him up. Poggle at the plate, the 1-1. Tried to throw a slider, but missed down, 2-1. Long inning for the Brilliance. The next pitch is hit straight up. Preddy trying to work his way around the umpire and makes the catch.
He basically pushed him out of the way.
Umpire going the same direction the ball was. Smiles from Peretti. No harm. 2 outs. Man still at first. Here comes Smyberg. First pitch is away for a ball. Fastball that got away from him a little bit. I believe this is the Road Warriors' 9th batter of the inning. That ball is hammered into right. That ball is gone for a 2-run home run. It is now 11-6 Road Warriors. And I believe that may be Brown's final batter of the inning. Let's see if this is a conversation or
Looks like Ruth's welcome back.
just a conversation, looks like. Looks like they're telling Brown to get out of this inning. He's staying in the game. A lot of baseball this week. Looks like Brilliance is trying to conserve their arms a little bit. Mike Brown's not throwing bad pitches. The Road Warriors are just hitting the ball. I don't believe he's walked anyone. I think they're just hitting him around. This is back to Santos, who led off the inning. First pitch is hit, fair, straight to the third baseman, right on the line, who makes a good throw and gets out of the inning. So the conversation worked. After a home run and a mound visit, Brown gets out of the inning on one pitch. But the Road Warriors strike for 7 in the 6th inning. They've got 10 in the past 2, and they're up 11-6 over the Brilliance in the bottom half of this middle of the 6th inning. Sanders still out there. Back. Road Warriors had someone up in the pen, but after getting 7 in the top of the 6th, this is Sanders' game. Brilliance had a few arms up as well, but they sat back down, and they've got a few different guys going right now. The bottom half of the 6th, we have, I believe that is Baguette at the plate. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Next pitch is a slider that drops in there for a strike. The next pitch is try to do the same thing. Inside half, but missed. 2-1. Two-one pitch by Sanders is popped up to the right side. First baseman, second baseman under it, and second baseman makes the catch in fair territory for the first out of the inning. After putting up 5 in the second, the Brilliance have only scored in the 4th, put up 3 innings of zeros, still only 6 hits. We have the leadoff hitter, the one hitter, Chino, to the plate. See if they can get something going. First pitch is fouled back to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Sanders comes set. Hit straight up. The center fielder camps under it. Out number 2. These Brilliance hitters seem to be feeling this 11-6 deficit right now. Anton comes to the plate. First pitch is bounced toward his feet. Ball 1. Next pitch is a fastball, down and away for ball 2. Not a bad miss. Could have been called strike earlier in the game. Next pitch is down for ball 3. We got the first 2, and now is behind 3-0 on Anton. 2 outs. Second baseman playing back. And that ball is way outside for ball 4. Not sure what happened to that batter. Didn't seem in control. Here comes Hunt, the 3-hitter. Base runner for the Brilliance. See if they can have a little rally here with 2 outs. First pitch, slider on the inside half for a strike. Breaking ball for a strike. Small lead by Anton. Hold him on. Next pitch is pulled over the third baseman's glove. Anton takes a turn, is going to third. Hunt going to second. Throw in. It's cut off. And Hunt has a double. Man on second and third. Hard hit to the third baseman. Had to fall down to try to make a play. Could not grab that ball. Let's see if Vaughn can do some damage here with runners in scoring position. Playing in regular spots. First pitch from Sanders is bounced for ball 1. Count is 1-0 with 2 outs. The pitch is hammered over the shortstop's head. 1 run will score. Hunt takes a turn. Will stay at third. And Vaughn with an RBI. It is now 11-7. Still down a few. The Brilliance are not out of this game yet. Peretti to the plate. Shortstop tried to make a jumping catch on that ball. Could not make the play. The pitcher comes set. Here's the first pitch to Peretti. Ooh, just missed. That ball went straight back. Oh, 1. Runners on first and third. 1 strike, 2 outs. The pitch. Inside for ball 1. That ball looked like he was going to hit Peretti. Bullpen is up for both teams. The 1-1. That ball is outside for ball 2. Brady's looking for Sanders to miss here. The one strike he had was right down the middle, and he just missed it. The 2-1. Popped up. Right side out of play. Catcher thought he had a play on that ball, but just carried out. It is now 2-2. Freddie's last at bat, he hit one to the wall. Just missed a 3-run home run. He would like another chance here. 2-2, 2 outs. First and third. Sanders comes set. That ball is down for ball 3. Full count to Peretti. See if the runner at first will definitely be on the move here. There he goes. And that ball is away for ball 4. So the bases are loaded now for Demko, who I believe has been on almost every time this game. The manager will come out for a mound visit. See if it's a talk or a pitching change. Looks like it could just be a talk. How are they going to pitch Demko? Demko rolled over to the first baseman last time up, if I remember correctly. Sanders is going to stay in this game. Pinch runner for the catcher. That is number 2. Almonte, pinch running for Peretti. The first pitch to Demko is outside for a ball, up for a ball, a miss somewhere for a ball. Pretty good pitch. Comes set, bases loaded. Demko fouls one away, out of play. 1-1. Lefty and a righty up for the Brilliance in the pen. Takes the sign. Comes set for the 1-1 to Demko. Pops that ball straight up. Third baseman camping under it. Fair territory. And he makes a little bit off-balance catch for the third out of the inning. No, I guess one run for the Brilliance. Put him back in this game a little bit. But gets out of the bases loaded jam. And a new pitcher for the Brilliance. This is Tovar, making his first appearance. I believe this is Tovar. New catcher for the Brilliance. Looks like that is Bockley. Same alignment everywhere else. Top of the 7th. The Road Warriors still up 11-7.
Who's this? Tovar?
Excuse me. Tovar was the final warm-up pitch. Hen to lead it off for the Road Warriors. The 7-hitter. 7-8-9 for the new pitcher. The righty comes up, and here's his first pitch. In there for a strike. Fouled it off to the left side. Funky stuff from the right-hander. Trying to Johnny Cueto, the hitter, a little bit. That ball misses up for ball 1. That ball is down and in. Bounced by the hitter's foot, 2-1. A lot of wiggling out there for either right-hander. The next pitch is down and away for ball 3 after getting the first pitch strike. Comes back with 3 balls. See if he can lock in right here. Next pitch is hit way up in the air to the left fielder, to the wall, and that ball is gone for a home run. So the first batter Tovar faces takes him deep. Fell behind, 3-1. Threw the ball with the heart of the plate. The 7-hitter Hen made him pay. Now comes Olmstead. 12-7. First pitch is hit straight back. Strike 1. Next pitch is look like a off speed breaking ball that he left up for ball one. Way up. Didn't have a feel on that one. The 1-1 pitch misses up again. 2-1. Two one to Olmstead. Tovar's next pitch misses up again. 3-1. That ball is down the middle. Olmstead took a big hack at it, but came up with nothing. Full count. See if Tovar can make his pitch here. He leaves that ball up again for ball four. A lot of consistent inconsistency for these pitchers today, missing in the same spot when they do miss. Both sides. Man on first. Tovar comes set to the 9-hitter. Desai. That ball's in there for a strike. The next pitch is up and in for ball one. Tovar has been down the middle or up on most of his pitches. Up and in. Here comes the 1-1. Hammered. Foul to the right side. That ball's hit out of the stadium, but foul. Long strike. Tovar is ahead 1-2 here on the 9-hitter. Decent lead at first. Here comes the 1-2. The runner's off, and that ball misses up. Breaking ball misses up for ball two. Again, no looks to the base runner by the pitcher for the Brilliance. And the base runners are taking full advantage of that. Tovar comes set. There's a look. 2-2. Turns around and almost fires that ball into center field. The 2-2. Tovar takes a look. Ball's hammered again. The right center gap, and it drops. The right fielder grabs it off the wall. A run will score. Desai is in there for a triple. I believe that's the second triple of the game, yeah? So damage coming from the bottom half of the lineup in this 7th inning. They have put 2 on the board, and they are now up 13-7. Still no outs. Runner on third. Bullpen is quiet. This is Tovar's game. First pitch is in there for a strike. Roberto, the one-hitter, up to the plate. The 0-1 fouled away off his foot. 0-2. Number 99, Jim Kennedy in the on-deck circle. Pinch hitting for Hurt, it looks like. 0-2 to Roberto. Runner at third. That ball is down and away for ball one. The 1-2. Up. Ball two. The 2-2 from Tovar. Bounced by Roberto's feet. He is now full after getting ahead 0-2. He falls behind and works to count full. The 3-2 pitch is hit to the first baseman, who does not throw the ball home. A little bit of a lazy play by the first baseman, gets the out at first, but watches the runner run home, jog home.
I don't think the catcher was even looking to get the ball.
Oh. Brilliance seem to be out of this game right now, mentally. Bockley did not, either the catcher did not look over to the first baseman to receive that ball, or the first baseman just didn't throw that ball because the runner jogged home from third. It is now 14-7. Bases are empty. And pinch hitter Kennedy up to the plate. First pitch is up for ball one. Number 22, Dan Pellinen, if I'm saying that correctly, on deck. Next pitch is up for ball two. Mental mistakes for the Brilliance this inning. Not holding on a base runner and not looking to get an extra out. The next pitch is in there for a strike. 2-1. Sun's coming out. Field brightens up a little bit. It's now still 2-1. Here comes the pitch. That ball looked pretty good, but is inside for ball three. Still no swing from the pinch hitter, Kennedy. The 3-1 misses down for ball four. Tovar is not happy, snaps at that ball and misses it. Bullpen working for the Brilliance. Again, this is number 22, Dan Pellinen, coming up to the plate. Kennedy at first. The 0-0 is up for ball one. Seven-run lead for the pickoff. Almost thrown away. 7-run lead for the Road Warriors. They're getting some pinch hitters into this game. Get some extra work. Still 1-0. That ball is in there for a strike. Catches the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is up for ball two. Clearly not happy with himself. The pitcher slapping his glove in his leg a little bit. Next pitch just misses down and away for ball three. I don't think the batter is going to swing here, but we'll see. He's a pitch hitter. He might want to pad his stats a little bit with a hit. Nope. 3-2. Good pitch. Coming back after a few balls. Didn't expect the hitter to swing, so he threw it down the middle. Got his pitch. Is now full. And that ball is away for ball 4. Looks like there's a mound visit, and it looks like Patton coming in.
Patton, the new pitcher.
Tall lefty. Hoping to get the Brilliance out of this inning. For the Road Warriors, number 3, Barbetti, coming into this game to pinch hit. Tovar only able to get 1 out, missing up on a lot of his pitches. No swing from the past 2 pitchers, so we'll see what happens with Barbetti here. Excuse me, no swing from the past 2 batters.
The Road Warriors are up 14-7. They have 14 hits and 1 error. Brilliance with 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors. So they're getting runners on. Just can't do anything with them.
So the changes for the Road Warriors, it was Kennedy coming for Hurt, Pellinen for McCurdy, Sherman for Smybert, and Barbetti for Podkol, and Santos will go to first base. That'll be a defensive replacement. Santos will move to first base. Here comes number 3, Barbetti. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Patton, the new pitcher. Barbetti, the new hitter. Here comes the pitch. In there for a strike, but hammered into right center. That ball drops and rolls almost to the wall, to the warning track. The runners being sent home. 2 runners going home, and they will both score. So a few defensive mishaps by the Brilliance fielders allow 2 runners to score, and the pinch hitter, after seeing 1 pitch from Patton, gets a double. It is now 16-7. The Brilliance once led 6-1 in this game and have fallen behind in the past 3 innings. Patton's next pitch is bounced for ball 1. Next pitch, swing and miss. Strike 1. Good pitch by Patton to come back after that miss. Strike 2 from Patton. Fastball away. Runner holding at second. The next pitch is Bounce to the third baseman, who grabs it and throws it to first. The runner advances. Got a good jump off second. If that ball's hit any farther back, possibility of a tag play. So now there's runners at third base, 2 outs, and the batter is Santos, I believe. Santos. Pretty good game. Santos' first pitch. Swung on a miss. The 0-1. Down and away for ball 1. 1-1 count. Next pitch bounces, almost hits Patton in the foot. Excuse me, almost hits Santos in the foot. Patton's throwing. Patton misses down on a lot of his stuff. The 2-1. Rolled over to third. Picked up, throw to first. Out number 3. But the Road-to-Road strike for 5 is now 16-7.
Here come the Brilliance. See if they can come back into this game.
Sanders going out just again.
After coming in relief in the second inning, Sanders stays in this game. I think he's given up 1 run, 2 runs maybe. He's had a good outing. Saved his team after what looked like a Brilliance early lead. Confidence by the pitcher is huge, keeping teams in the game. Sanders has definitely been confident today. No one up for the Road Warriors. Throws 1 pitch to his catcher and he's ready to go. And Kuntz to the plate. Sanders on the mound. 16-7 Road Warriors. Let's go Brilliance. First pitch is down for ball 1. Next pitch is hit over the shortstop's head. That ball rolls to the left fielder. Hard single for Kuntz, who is trying to work into a double, and he will. Slips on second base, but makes it there. After noticing that the left fielder either misplayed the ball or was just being lazy. Good work by Kuntz. Man on second. That was a hit for the Brilliance. Takes his lead. This is fouled or hit high in the air to the left side. That ball makes a basket. Oh, that a lot of misplays here.
Second.
So it was a double, and then Buser to the plate, foul or hits that ball over the third baseman's head, into a triangle between the third baseman, shortstop, and left fielder. Makes a basket. Third baseman makes a basket catch. Coots thought that ball was getting down, so he was halfway between second and third. Almost got doubled off, but the fielder on second dropped the ball. So Coots is safe. 1 out. Man on second. Ball 1. Baguette to the plate. The next pitch is in there for a strike.
We have one more hit too, I think. 9.
Yeah, other way. It's all good. 1-1. Next pitch is down for ball 2. There we go. Now we're locked in.
Yeah.
Pitcher gets his sign and comes set. The 2-1 to Baguette is up for ball 3.
Looked like he left off speed up a little bit. Might have been a fastball.
Three one count. 1 out. Man on second. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Rolled over to the shortstop, who bobbles the ball, but still makes a hard throw to first to get the out.
Runner advances to third.
But 1 run won't do much with a 16-7 commanding lead by the Road Warriors. And this is looks like a pinch hitter. No, is this Chino? What's that number 4?
What?
Who's batting right now?
Oh, they messed up. Oh, that's Lampkin. It's gonna be Lampkin.
Lampkin. 1-0 to Lampkin, the pinch hitter. Breaking ball misses up. 1-1, excuse me. 1-1.
Oh,
Umpire saying 1-1.
well.
That first one, it didn't look like he made a call on that first pitch.
Even.
Next pitch is popped up. Out of play. Sounded like it busted a window or something, but all good. Again, that's Will Lampkin, pinch hitting, the 1-2 count.
Ooh.
Good pitch by Sanders, misses up. 2-2. Gotten that call a couple times this game, but that one missed. 2-2. 2's on the board. Runner on third. Lampkin up to the plate. Hammers that ball. Foul. That ball is hit hard down the third base line. Just foul. Definitely would have been extra bases. Still 2-2. 2's on the board. Anton on deck. Sanders looking to finish this game off. He bounces a slider in the other batter's box. Full count. Here comes the 3-2. Lampkin fouls that straight back. Here comes the 3-2. Fouled straight back again. Another 3-2 is fouled back, swung on and missed.
He missed it, but it hit him.
The catcher dropped it, so we'll do it again.
Lampkin keeping the Brilliance in the game. Fouling some pitches back. Three, two. Hits him in the back. So after working the count to 3-2, fouling some pitches off, he takes one in the back and receives first base as a reward. Here comes number 5, Anton, to the plate. Anton was walked, I believe, in his last appearance. See if Lampkin goes here. That runner doesn't matter, really. Here's a long fly ball for Anton down the first base line. Playable. And the right fielder makes the catch, and that's the game. So the Road Warriors, after falling behind early, come back and win this game 16-7 over the Brilliance. Sanders comes in the second inning in relief and keeps his team in the game.
All right.
Go baseball.